So guys, welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. Today we're looking at a fantastic product that just landed on my doorstep from a company that make a lot of dashboards. They make a lot of acrylic and MDF based tokens and counters for varying games, as well as some MDF scenery, which we're going to be looking at in the near future. And they're called Red Beam Designs, and their information is going to be in our description below. Now I believe that they're based in York in the UK. I could be wrong, and if I am, I apologise for that. I'm pretty sure that's where kind of the postmark was on the packaging. But yeah, they're another company. You've heard us talk about counter-attack bases before. They do very similar things to them. If you're looking for tokens for, say, Batman, X-Wing, Marvel Universe miniature game, DC Universe miniature game, Age of Sigmar, Walking Dead All-Out War, I would definitely suggest having a look at them, as some of their stuff is fantastic. I'm going to very, very quickly show you just one of the counters that came, and it's this. It's the car alarm, or a sound counter that you would use in the Walking Dead All-Out War. Look at the thickness of that. It's all etched in, so that's not going to rub off. And I went for like a dark green colour, but the quality of them is really, really nice. They're really, really sturdy. But the product we're actually looking at today, because anyone who watches our videos knows I love the Walking Dead All-Out War miniature game by Mantic Games. And this is the Walking Dead All-Out War miniature game dashboard. It comes as two parts, which is the base and then the top part. And I use just wood glue to stick them together. Fairly sturdy, as you can see, and completely paintable. So as you can see here, I've got one that I sprayed black. I'm a particularly big fan of it. And then here's some ones I actually painted. And I've just done some kind of thumbprint and blood-based effects. Because Walking Dead, I didn't want it to be, something that took up a lot of my time. It's just a dashboard, and I will show you how the cards go into it and things like that. But I just wanted something very quick. So as I said, these only landed on my doorstep about an hour and a half ago. I managed to assemble them, let the wood glue dry, spray them black, and then do the paint effects on them in a very, very short space of time. I think they work out at about £2.50 each or something if you're going to order them from the website. And I could be wrong. I will obviously put that in the link below, so that you're able to have a look yourself and you can see them. If you're not a fan of the MDF as well, they do them in acrylic in a range of different colours. And they also do them for other games. Now, one of the things that I particularly like is they do these new ones for X-Wing, and I think they are absolutely fantastic. They've got the sliders and things like that, so you're able to keep track of how much damage you've taken, what cards you've got, that type of thing. But no, I mean, if you look on the website for Red Beam Designs, they've got a load of different ones. They've got them in oranges, greens, blues. I think actually, looking at it, I've just quickly checked on their website now, and it's £3.05 per one of these in MDF form. And as I said, they also do an acrylic version of it, which I'm assuming will be more expensive. But again, haven't looked at the website itself. I've got that up now. Sorry, I am on the website itself, was what I meant to say. And they're £6.95 each. And the choices of colours are bronze clear, dark blue, dark green, dark grey, dark red, fluorescent green, fluorescent orange, fluorescent yellow, fluorescent pink, fluorescent clear, light blue, light grey, orange, purple, white opaque and black opaque. So to say you have a number of choices is an understatement and a half. But in terms of them, I think for what you get, value for money wise, they are fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go load up this one so you can see how the cards fit in there. Won't be a moment. We have it. Now you may recognise this is Rick Grimes. Now Rick Grimes, this is the actual Rick Grimes that we use in our campaign. If you've been following along, you'll notice it. So it's Rick, he's got his Rick's pistol, he's got his Rick's hatchet, he's got the bandages and the tire iron that he's found in previous. Now he could fit one more in there, his pack's got 3. You can also have a head item up here, a body item up there, and when you're actually playing the game, any counters you collect or any loot would just sit in here. And I think it can fit up to 2 or 3. Let's have a quick look. I don't have any loot counters to hand, but I do have Cybermen. So you could realistically, you could get 3 in to push. But the chances that your character's going to collect more than 3, unless you give Alan, and then he likes to get one guy who just runs around collecting everything, is going to be a bit slim. So in terms of it, I think it's really great. You can see that it's really snug there. If you're playing a campaign, you could just leave that in there. You could put all, I've got 6 of them here. You could put all your characters in. You can just stack them on top of each other. Next time you want to come and play, you just pick it up and you go on about your day. So yeah, I think they're really, really cool. I definitely think they're worth the money if you want to be a little more organised with your Walking Dead. Also means, as I said, if you're playing like a multi-level campaign, you can store them away, which is what we're going to do with these now, because we've got loads of baggies with different characters and all the items they've found and things like that, just so we can show you exactly. So next time we come to play, we've got all that stuff there ready. That's really what I was trying to say there. Normally, I could edit that out, but you know me, I just ramble and you guys put up with it. But no, Red Beam Designs, their link is in the description below. Check them out. Check out the other products they do. As I said, they cover Frostgrave, X-Wing, Star Trek Attack Wing, because it uses similar tokens, Marvel Universe, Batman, Age of Sigmar, 40k, Blood Bowl. I think they have some bolt action on there. Check them out. They've got a load of stuff, especially if you're looking for modern day scenery like the Walking Dead stuff. They have some MDF scenery. They have cases, like barriers and things like that. Tokens, objective markers. There's a lot of stuff on their website. I believe they've started to stock magnets, so definitely check them out. So I guess this is kind of like an encore. I know you didn't ask for it, but here it is anyway. What I've got here is the sprayed black. A one from earlier. I've got palette here with flat red and flat brown Vallejo model colour. Just mix them together to give like a dry blood effect. And then I've got my juicy big fat brush here. What I'm doing is I'm just using that to make a few blood splatters. And it's just, as you can see, it's a very simple process. I just bend that back, and then what you can do is you can go there and you can do something like that, where you get a whole corner, and then what you need is some kitchen roll or tissue or something like that, and then you're just blotting it out and scrubbing it. As said, this isn't anything to do with Red Beam Design, it's just showing you something that you can do with these, and then you can use the tissue just to blot other places. If you've got some paint still on your thumb, you can just add thumbprints. You could go and add as much as like a handprint, so you've got that, like that. And again, try and dull it down where you can. And I've probably gone a bit excessive with this one compared to some of the others. But it will all look okay in the end. Once it dries, you'll kind of get that kind of effect. So yeah, that's that all sorted. I just, guys, wanted to show you a little bit extra. Always put something down for protection. For me, I've got my special spray painting blanket. It's a thing, don't ask. But yeah, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you're going to check out Red Beam Designs. And thank you very much for your time today. As always, pray the dice gods hope they smile upon you. Take care.